Hello guys, today we will discuss the dependencies and the logical implication, which is a quite important part of functional dependency and the normalization. So let's see what exactly the topic says. We have given some dependencies, and from that dependencies we can imply many other dependencies. Okay guys, so we have some formulas, or we can say we have some axioms here on which we can logically imply some other dependencies. Let's see. First of all, we will study the Armstrong axioms, which gives the three main axioms here, which are reflexivity, which says that if y is a subset of x, y is having some attributes, let's see, and x has some attributes. So if that attributes also the part of x, that means y is a subset of x, then we can say that x belongs to y in this way. That means we can find the value of y by the value of x. That means y is functionally dependent on x. Okay guys, and from that we can also say that from x we can find the value of x. That is also true here. Okay, from the point of reflexivity. After that we have the another rule, that is the augmentation, which says that if f is functionally dependent on x and z is a set of attribute, z is right now not dependent on any attribute here, so y is a functionally dependent on x and z is a set of attributes. So from that we can imply that zx to zy, that means we can find the value of zy from with the value of zx. Here we have added z here and z here, okay, because this functional dependency exists here. Then after that we have the another third, this is known as transitivity, that says that if y is functionally dependent on x holds and z is functionally dependent on y, okay guys, then we can say that z is functionally dependent on x also. We have seen that transitivity or a transitive functional dependency, which is the same here, but remember one thing, here it does not say that it should be a prime key and non-prime key here. No, it can be every, and in this any can be non-prime key, x, y, z can be non-prime key. But if you go for the normalization, that says that there should be some prime keys here to uniquely identify the other tuples. So maybe anyone, but here is not the compulsion that x should be the prime key or y should be the prime key. No, there is no compulsion. It just says that there is a functional dependency in this way. So from x to y, y to z, we can find the x to z here. Okay, this is x to z here holds it true. After that we have additional axioms, because it is quite complex axiom, so it is not easy to find the closure, which is the another video session. We will do that in another video session. So we are doing this all axiom because we have to find the closure of the functional dependency. So in that the Armstrong axioms are quite difficult to become complex to find the functional dependencies. So closure, so we have some additional axioms here, which are additivity or union. Union says combining that, so which says that if x to y and x to z here, then x, y, z also hold, that we are combining y and z here, or union and y and z here. Okay guys. Then after that we have the projectivity or the decomposition. Decomposition means breaking that. If we have x to y z, that means x to y z, then it's reverse. We can also, which implies that x to y also and x to z also. We are also using these axioms in the previous videos. Okay. Then we have the last, which is known as pseudo transitivity, which says that if we have x to y and zy to w, x to y, zy to w, then we can say that we can replace this y with the x, because this functional dependency exists here. So the result will be x to z, or z to x, sorry, zx or x to z, xz with w. That means w value can be uniquely identified with the combined value of xz. Okay guys, so this is all about the axioms here, so, or the dependency and the logical implication. In the next session we will do the closure of the functional dependency. What is exactly the closure and how we can find the closure of functional dependency, which helps in finding the candidate keys which further helps in the third normal form. So guys, be ready with the closure of functional dependency. And guys, if my videos are helping you, so please like and share the video, subscribe the channel, and please, as I always says, follow the playlist of all these videos so you won't skip any video, and all the videos under this playlist is sequence wise. Okay, thank you and take care.